Hey everybody, it's the Lab Nursing Department here with you, Sasha, Amanda, and Janelle. And it's our non-Friday check-in to be able to go over with you guys the new requirements or eligibility rather for people ages 65 and over and people with 2 or more comorbidities and getting the COVID-19 vaccine. So we just wanted to go over who is eligible and what to expect when you get to your vaccine site. So, next slide.
Okay, so who is eligible now that we're in phase 2, group 2? So as of February 18th, 2021, Massachusetts has opened up the state vaccination appointments to everyone above the age of 16 who have 2 or more comorbidity medical conditions. So these medical conditions include cancer, chronic kidney disease, COPD, Down syndrome, heart disease or including heart failure, coronary arteries, immunocompromised state due to organ transplant, obesity, which is a BMI at or above 30, pregnancy, sickle cell disease, those who smoke, type 2 diabetes, and moderate to severe asthma. So people with only one of these medical conditions, regardless of other health conditions and diagnosis, are not eligible to receive the vaccine at this time, but they will be included in phase 4 of the vaccine rollout.
Okay, a couple of things that we would like everybody to know before they go to their vaccine appointments. The clinical trials and safety data that have been collected on the 2 vaccines that are being offered at this time. They're both mRNA vaccines with Moderna and Pfizer. All of the safety data and clinical trials, and since they have been in the United States since December, have shown that the vaccines are both safe and effective. And it's very important to remember that the full coverage of the vaccine will not take effect until after 2 weeks after your second vaccination. It's also important to know that you will not be charged for either of these vaccines or for a vaccine appointment. So nobody who's scheduling an appointment with you should ask you for credit card information, and they should not scan a credit card to keep it on file. You will not be asked to present personal medical information to prove that you have 2 or more high-risk medical conditions. However, some sites are asking you to present a copy of an attestation form. We will make it available both through the published link to this presentation and also will be available through some clickable links on the last page. So you might have to present a copy of that when you arrive at your vaccination appointment. And you also might be asked to present a copy of a valid state ID photo and a health insurance card. However, if you do not have health insurance or you do not have a state issued photo ID, then you may still receive your vaccination. Nobody can deny you vaccination based on not having health insurance or not having a particular type of ID.
So how to schedule your appointment. You are going to go to the MassGov website. The website is located here, and we'll also include a copy of the link in the email that will go along with this video. So you're going to go there to book your vaccine appointment. The locations are divided into mass vaccination locations, pharmacy and drive-through locations, healthcare facilities, and regional clinics. Regional clinics are specifically for those who live in the town, city, district, or surrounding area. So just make sure when you look at the map of available locations that you are selecting a facility that's based in the area that that region is in if you choose one of those clinics. You want to make sure that you verify the type of vaccine offered at your location. If a person seeking vaccination is under the age of 18, for example, they will only be able to receive the Pfizer vaccine. There are age restrictions to both of these vaccines. All of the mass vaccination locations, so Gillette Stadium, Fenway Park, the Doubletree Hotel in Danvers, and the Eastfield Mall in Springfield are wheelchair accessible. Make sure to schedule your second dose at the same location where you received your first. For Moderna, your second dose is going to be 4 weeks later, it's 28 days. And for the Pfizer, it should be scheduled 3 weeks or 21 days after your first.
Okay, so if you're interested in more information, we do have some Mass.gov forms and resources for you to view. Please reach out to your own healthcare provider for more information if you're unsure if you meet the criteria for vaccination during this phase 2 group 2, or if you're immunocompromised or pregnant and wish to discuss your personal risk of infection with COVID-19 versus the possible benefit of vaccination. The lab nursing team is also always available to answer questions regarding vaccination at this time. And as a team, we are excited about increasing availability of the COVID-19 vaccines to the greater lab community. Vaccination will be a huge part of transitioning our community out of this public health crisis. So we have a link on vaccine overview, the location of the vaccine sites, and that attestation form that we mentioned prior.
Thank you guys for viewing this presentation, this short presentation. We hope that you found it helpful. And if you have any further questions, please feel free to reach out to any of us at our lab.net emails. Sasha, Janelle, and I'm Amanda. And we thank you, and we'll talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.